Hello, I'm still in the fleet, and welcome to the Trafalgar tournament, which is a tournament based on sailing ships. Now we'll jump right in. First up, we're gonna spawn the... Oh, stop that. No, sorry. Actually, I'll get to that in a minute. The USS Vindicator by Wolf Hunter 107. We're gonna spawn him as the Deepwater Guard, facing west to prevent it from turning insanely quickly. Now we're just gonna speed over here also to prevent that. Now the reason I didn't spawn in the, try me trying first, like it was selected, is because it turns super fast on a dime. So it turns before I can even get over here. Okay, now we're going to spawn the other one in facing east. The other one's facing west. The wind blows south, so another ship has an advantage. I'm going to spawn the Try Me Trying by Kumura Fox. And now facing this. Okay, here we go. Wait, disable HUD. Now, so I want to do that in some of the failed attempts of this beforehand. I want to see how many blocks they are. This one is 9,000, which isn't too much. I've handled much worse on the Midway tournament. Although the lag is absolutely horrid for some reason. It's very odd. I wonder if it's because of the sails or the custom or the simple cannons. They haven't even fired yet. I mean, I was getting slightly low FPS earlier, but nothing this low. This one's only 6,000 blocks. I've handled much worse in the Midway tournament. Let me check something. Okay, and that is odd. Alrighty, Bandicam is stupid. It's restarted the video when I reopened the window in full screen, and then it restarted again when I tried to change the graphics quality. Anyway, all my attempts so far at increasing the frame rate have thus been unsuccessful for reasons unknowest to me. Appears that next time, if all the battles are like this, I probably won't do another tournament like the sailing thing again, because this is a bit below what I would consider acceptable. Anyway, the comments tell me for the next videos if it's this laggy, if you guys just want me to simply speed it up with no voice and just give a montage, or if you would like me just to just make the videos longer and have it like this. Anyway, they're starting to fight each other now. Hopefully we can lose some blocks or some sails. I'm thinking that's might be what is causing some of the lag. I'm not sure why, but they do seem to cause lag, I've noticed. Okay, the Trim is much more maneuverable, it seems. The Vindicator looks like it's kind of confused. I'm not sure it knows what it's doing right now. If I look away to stuff on render, no. The Vindicator is like 6,000 blocks, the other one's I think 8-ish thousand. I will be right, I'm back. No idea what that was. Anyway, sorry for the interruptions. Here comes a barrage at the Trim. Dream, something like that. Anyway, looks like most of it's going to fall short. It's somewhat hard to tell though with a lag. If they can knock the sails off either one or both of them, I'll be fairly pleased, because I have a feeling that will increase the FPS by quite a lot. Oh, this is abysmal. That is a lot of bullets, or cannonballs, whatever you want to call it. Probably put up a poll, thread with the poll, a general discussion for the next tournament to see what people want. So, okay, the sails are being a bit weird on this. I wonder if the square sails act odd sometimes. it would appear just from glancing that the Trime has the Vindicator outnumbered in terms of cannons by some amount. Yeah. Are any cells gonna fall off? Does it appear like that? Maybe on the Vindicator some might get knocked off. Let's see. It does not appear so. The Trine looks like it's going to outmaneuver the Vindicator and just cause it to miss a lot, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so unless I try this again as a test, like as in with these old ships, and when ED5 is in front of the depths and it's a lot better, I don't think I'll host something like this again, because this is too low by quite a lot. Like in the midway tournament, I got above 30 almost constant, which is what I record my videos in, so here I'm getting 3 right now, between like 7 and 3. I haven't seen it gone to 2 yet, so there's that at least. The Vindicator looks like it's taking a beating. Although this broadside might might do a number on it. Let's see. It's going a bit shallow though. And a bit in front. Quite a lot. Maybe it's the constant almost. The AI seems to be a bit weird on the Vindicator. It's constantly tacking back and forth. I wonder if we're exceeding the limit of projectiles somewhat, because those ones kind of disappeared when they didn't hit anything. Nothing I can do about that, so if it happens, it happens. If I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. There's no setting for that or anything, so if someone loses because of that or someone wins because of that, nothing I can do. Unity 5 should hopefully increase that by a lot, if not abolish it. I'll probably start a new Let's Play if I have time when the new campaign runs around and I'm done updating things with the Steel Shredders. Let's see, are these cannonballs gonna despawn too? I want to zoom out some and see what's happening. Yeah, the Vindicator seems to be a rather bad shot. Either that or just because the Trime is moving, it doesn't seem to account for that. I'm not sure. Oh, the Vindicator, though, appears to be nearly a sitting duck right now. So are those cells broken right there, or are they just... Yeah, they're broken. Although I'm not sure why this one isn't working correctly. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. How long is this been going on for? This part segment 5 minutes. Are these gonna despawn? The Vindicator appears to be turning, which is making a lot of the shots from the Tri-Miss. That is really cool looking. It's a nice broadside. Alrighty, since there's only, I think I got 5. No, yeah, 5 entries. I think it was, yeah. That means that it's gonna be a small tournament. It's gonna be a 2v2. to get to the finals, and there's going to be one who either has a bye or I like make him attack. I have them verse one of the losers or something of that sense. So I should be able to get all episodes up rather quickly. I wonder if has any ship taken that much damage. Any damage is irreversible. There are no repair bots allowed, so it's lost about 500 bucks. I'm not sure the Trim has lost really any. Seems that most of the damage was taken about right here-ish. Alrighty, I may cut it and then just fast forward the next part, because this could turn very long very quickly otherwise. Let me see what's happening over here. How's it gone over here? Only 100 blocks, so yeah. Is he getting hit pretty good or what? If they can wow, there goes the sails. Or not. Okay. Could have sworn I saw them. Something's amiss here. Anyway. Just one little sail and that little other one. So it seems that the AI, in its always truly infinite wisdom, has decided to turn its rear to the giant triome over there and become a sitting duck. I'm surprised that the triome hasn't knocked off any of the beams like right around here and killed some of the sails. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Those light blocks are immune to all damage because this is just... Light blocks don't take any damage from physical things, only explosions. Well, physical projectiles. Only explosions. Cannon shells should pass right through them, so... You couldn't really use them as armor, though, because of that. The cannons just shot themselves. Oh well. Alrighty, when this segment gets to 10 minutes, I'm going to make it into a montage of sorts. Unless something happens. I want it to hit the rudder. I would like it if it hit the rudder or finish off the sails so it's immobilized. Then it can hit it and we can be done. So unless this goes around to the side and somehow gets wrecked, which I don't think is going to happen, the Vindicator's probably done for. Let's have a look on the inside. What's in here? Ammo or... No, a bunch of those. Not sure this compartment is flooded or purposeful. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, down here we have some of this. What is it? Ammo right here? Yes. Now, how far apart are these? Okay, yeah, I was gonna... So, these two will blow together with each other. However, anything that's not spaced... Anything that does not have 3 blocks or air in between them will detonate simultaneously. So these segments will then... This like is bad. Okay, the Vindicator is almost immobilized. I have faith that with how weakened it is, a few more cannonballs from the Trime onto the deck should do the trick. Now while we wait for that, to keep it kind of interesting, let's go have a look around this. So yeah, this one, since it doesn't appear to have a bow that not a bow, a hole that extends too deeply underwater, would probably be more easy to explode unless the Vindicator gets off balanced and then goes kaboom from capsizing and then getting shot at. This is a lot of wood beams in the center. Oh, there's some. This should be rather entertaining if it gets blown up, because that appears to be one massive ammo depot. So if one of the ships can pierce through there via ramming or just simply cannon shells, then that will be a very interesting explosion. Is there anything on a center line here, or is it? Oh, that's on a center line. That's just a bunch of cannons. Quite a lot. I like the yellow trim. Looks nice. So yes, it would appear that the Vindicator is basically done for. Is it moving at all now? Is that sail gone, all of them? The only sail that's left is this one. How much is it moving around? Almost no distance at all. I'm not sure how it's missing at all. Unless it's all targeting. Yeah, how is it missing? It's puzzling. Alright, I'm gonna cut back when something more interesting happens in a moment. Okay, it looks like the Vindicator might start broadsiding soon as this one goes around. Oh, the steam overlay is so laggy with this. Close. Okay, there. This rate, when this moves around some, we should see a broadside from the Vindicator. Also, looks like some of the sails are really getting weakened now, so oh, that might snap off. No, almost. I bet that pole falls off in a second. Pole, I mean mast, whatever. There goes a piece of that one. Is the Vindicator purposely trying to face away? Really? Yeah, it is. Okay, this... I'm not sure what the AI is smoking, but whatever it is, it's going a bit cuckoo. Yep, here it goes. Here goes the Vindicator. Or... I thought it was about to go. Hello? That mast is really just about ready to pop off. Getting a bunch of mini little explosions from the AI components on there. So much for the people who put kind of rams on the side so far. Not much has happened anywhere close to side to side. There goes a piece of that mast. That's been off probably. Okay, now that they're getting really almost true broadside, then the Triumph should be able to land a lot more shots on the Vindicator, since it does sense if it's aiming at the center or where. Actually, it might not make a difference. It depends on where it aims. If it aims somewhere stupid again, then it's still probably gonna be bad. Which it appears that some of them are. It looks like it's aiming like at the very rear spot or some non-existent point out there. The Vindicator is determined to get in the most defenseless position possible. some appear to be connecting though. That's good at least. Okay, now really on this shot, here you can see really that the AI is obviously smoking crack, because the ship is not anywhere the ship is not anywhere even near that point at all, and it's shooting there again. If this keeps up, the Vindicator might win. The AI just went full retard. The lag is real. Please like if you cry every time. Sales and physics with spin blocks are nasty little things. Oh, the Vindicator is now actually landing some shots. Are those spaced, or is that 3, or? Yeah, those are spaced. Right now it's actually landing some pretty good shots. At least better than the Vindicator was a second ago. Alrighty, I'm half tempted. I think on the next video, I might spawn in the ships, let them battle while recording, and not even bother and don't look at it. Then watch the video while recording my audio as I watch it, and then splice it in as a commentary. So after the original video has been sped up, and I've watched the sped up version, so we can have a stable-ish FPS while stuff happens. The problem is though, and I can't look at anything closely. It's irritating. No clear, good way to do this then. Okay, that was slightly better. However, it's still like I can shoot better while aiming with my feet, kind of thing. Anyway, see, the Vindicator actually is doing okay right now. It's actually landing some good hits. It might take out a mast, although that is a lot of wood to go through. But it does appear to be concentrating pretty good. I wonder, are those? Yeah, I wonder why those are right there on the side. Guessing, oh, there's sails right there. If it's, is that a square sail or no? I'm guessing no, because otherwise I have a feeling it would be active right now. It's not. Oh, the tram shooting again. Is he going to miss by quite a while now? It appears to be. However, the Vindicator is landing a lot of hits. This is much more entertaining than the first 10 minutes. I need to get around to making an intro in like After Effects or some other thing. When it's not very long without really irritating music. Yeah, that mast might get destroyed in a minute at the rate it's going. Let's have a look at it. So far, are there supposed to be beams right there? Yes, there are supposed to be beams right there. They got ripped off. So, is that connected? Needs to destroy at least, looks like 3 more beams to knock it off. Which if you keep shooting where, oh, now it's almost switched targets some. The Vindicator might win this one. I had almost given it completely already to the Trine, but it might win this one. I think though on the broadside match, oh god, we still went entirely on match. On the broadside match, it might get kind of shredded simply by the sheer outnumbering of cannons. Yeah, the AI appears to be smoking crack on this one again. It's slightly better, but it's not what it should be. Like, this was my vessel and I was testing it, I would be going like, what are you doing, kind of thing. I bet the person watching it, I bet Kimura Fox is doing that right now. This is what happens when you give the AI weed. I mean, look at this. Well, it is hitting some now, however, most of the shots are still missing. This volley appears like it might be slightly better, but I don't know. I wonder if they both still have full ammo reserves. Oh. If that breaks off right there, that could be so... Wait, or... Right there, that could be so incredibly bad for the Vindicator. It might tip over and then just completely lose. Is the Trime still drunk and high? Let's see. Maybe it's not. Okay, well, looks like no. Actually, it doesn't appear perfectly. Now it looks like it's got its number. It's sobered up. Oh, the Zeta hurt. Oh, there goes most of the sales. How? Yeah, let's actually keep watching this for a second. 3 FPS against a new low. Great. When you can blink your eyes faster than the frames are moving, you know there's a problem. Yeah, the Vindicator is having a rather bad day right now because it appears Trime appears to have slept off the high and sobered up, because now it is really hurting the Vindicator. Oh, this could be really disastrous now. Let's see, is it gonna flip? Is it gonna just be unstable? Let's see what happens. Let's go back a bit so like we can see maybe both ships. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, it's gonna tip. It's a lot higher in the water now. Or, well, it is kind of going back down. I don't know. Let's see. Can I see the Trime? Has anything happened over there? Alright, this is going to be a very long thing. I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to have to do all these rounds in one sitting, though. Okay, the next rounds are going to. The next broadside round is going to be close together. Somewhat. Like kind of a bit closer than I might have originally planned, because I want to speed this up some. So that way people don't have to sit through like 3 hours of 5 FPS videos. Yeah, it looks like it might be tipping, although the way it's tipping probably won't help. Well, it's gonna make it so it's basically... What am I looking for? A sitting duck. However, it's not going to expose its ammo barrels really easily like it would if it flipped the other way. However, the Trime might go around it. Yeah, it looks like it's too much of an angle right now for the cannons to fire on the Vindicator. Let's see what kind of damage was done to the Trime over here. Or the Trimane, whatever it is, something I can't pronounce. Every tournament, there's always this one ship that I have to look up and say the name quickly for fear of mispronouncing. Okay, so it lost 400 blocks. So the Vindicator lost a lot more, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it's getting hurt. I'm surprised that mast is still there. I'm also surprised the FPS hasn't gone up at all. I thought the loss of some of the sails would do that. Maybe it's those sails that are laggy. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's all laggy. It all went terribly wrong so fast. Let's see. So the Vindicator has lost, what is it, 2,000 blocks. Now, so where's the highest ammo reserve in here? Is there any other ammo up here? No. So the highest is right here-ish. Which has it got anything kind of close to that? Like any beams on the inside broken? There's a beam. There's a few beams right there, but the ammo does continue along the entire ship, I think, so. Alrighty, anyway, this is much more entertaining than the other minutes. I might cut, I don't know, I won't cut that out. It's rising on the front now. How odd. Maybe the AI is doing something stupid again, I don't know. The AI tends to go full retard quite often, especially the aerial AI. I would say that the aerial AI sometimes is perpetually drunk and will headbutt mountains relentlessly, and then try to spin around in a circle and fall over into the water. I like the little paint job on this, especially the golden triplet cannons. I think it looks nice. What I don't like, though, is how irritating it was the first 5 times I tried to film it when I spawned this one in first. And it turned like a full 360 in 3 seconds. Which may be a bit of an overstatement, but whatever. And then was already sideways when I tried to spawn the other one facing it. Yeah, maybe the Vindicator won't tip over. Is he gonna shoot some or what? Aye. This is... yeah. I might split it up into part 1 and part 2 and upload them at the same time. I'm okay with doing that. I'm not entirely okay though with uploading one part of like half a round, or I mean 1 round, and then real life bugging me and then not letting me upload the other part. I was hoping to do all this recording tonight. What time is it? Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that though. Does the Vindicator have an AI left? It's targeting that block. I forgot, I didn't even notice that other tracker. That's actually useful so I can see why it's derping. Let's go find the... wait, can I view the status of any of this? Of course I can't. That would be too easy a way to see if something has happened to it. Well, let me see if it... are any of these still firing? Okay, the Vindicator may be out. Let me look around for a moment, see, maybe we can find something out about it. I never banned multiple AIs in this simply because I wanted to see more explosions, which I haven't got yet. So, oh, there goes a cannonball through the window. Just be eating, conversing with your fellow shipmates, and then just have a cannonball come and take out Jim. Such is the life of a Rambot, or Scuttlebot, whichever you prefer. I usually think it's the Scuttlebot. It's Scuttlebot simply because I like its constant flying, however its physics make me cry sometimes. This is a... why... that's not what you do with jet stabilizers. These are facing the wrong way and are actually trying to tip the boat, as you can see by the jet particles, which are blowing upward. I hope there's not a lot of these, because if there are, that's gonna really... This thing has an engine, right? It should only have 4 power, but does it have an engine, though? Yeah. I can hear it. Just I could. Anyway, how's it going for this one? It might tip over. If it tips over... Wait, is it shooting right here? Or is it deed? I think it's deed. If it tips over, I'll cut back when I think something's about to go kaboom, because I want to see explosions. However, if it decides not to tip over, then I won't care, and I'll call... Wait, that thing just moved. Does that mean the AI is not dead yet? Something weird's going on. Maybe wind affects the cannonballs. I never thought about that. Maybe it doesn't. That's why it's such a terrible shot sometimes. No idea, though. Is there an AI down here? Oh, I can hear the engine. Is it in here? Oh, here's the AI. It's not dead yet. Interesting. I thought it was. Maybe it's out of ammo. Let's see. Ah, yes. It's out of ammunition. However, the Trime does not... However, the... Trime, something like that. Oh, did it shoot a cannonball? Holy crap. Righty, since there is no ammo processors and is not a really good way of regaining ammo, and this has been going on for a while, and I'm now sure that the... What is it? Trime will win. I'm going to call it the Trime gets this round. I'll see you guys in the next round. I'm going to film that right now and put in the same episode.